welcome to Vic and Vern Sports Chat. I'm Vern.
I'm Vic, and welcome to our live watch-along for Mamelodi Sundowns against Borussia Dortmund.
Go Sundowns! Oh, we've got fucking hell.
There you go.
Wait, I gotta get some stuff ready there.
You got to put some lights on, you know. Vern likes to live in the dark. There you go. I put the lights on. It's all good. You got to put that light on. You know, it's hard to get good help these days, boys. But you know what it is. You know what I have to deal with. All you guys that are here on a regular basis, you know what I have to deal with.
Fuck off, man.
You know. Sundowns are going to do well, man. That's a cool team.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? It's the Boca Juniors, it's the Palmeiras, it's the Sundowns, it's the African that have got all the spectators in the stadium. When there's nobody from Chelsea, because you know what? I heard these arrogant bastards on TV, you know what they're saying? Chelsea fans or Bayern fans are only coming for the semi-finals. Like, Chelsea ain't making the semi-finals. They're just not good enough. Now, I like the way they play Sundowns. They play very, how do you say?
Yes, and you know what?
Enthusiastic football.
We're watching a bit on German TV, and I don't like the Germans' attitude.
Oh, they already think this is a walkover.
It's a walkover.
They're going to get doned.
Come on, Sundowns!
I think Sundowns can do it.
Hey, yesterday it was those Irish and British
Lions. We changed the name.
Arrogant bastards on
this
the
morning it was those Chiefs fans. We got all the tips right today. I'm getting Sundowns. Sundowns all the way.
Sundowns all the way.
There, Matthew says 7-0. I'm not even listening
to
Matthew.
Matthew, man.
I'm only know Matthew. Now Cardi's a member. Cardi no members.
If
he wasn't a member, I'd ignore him. No. Sundowns
all the way, man. We're going for a Sundown win today.
England killing France in rugby. Well, the French don't have anybody playing.
Nobody playing.
They're all Toulouse.
That's the French team that's going over to New Zealand.
Yes, because all the boys from Toulouse, Toulon, Bordeaux, they're all not playing.
No, not playing.
No.
Barry is not playing either, huh? For semi-final. No. That's a big loss there for Bordeaux. But yeah, we'll see.
Well, this game is been playing in Ohio, right? In Cincinnati, Ohio.
Yes, exactly. That's the stadium in the background, man.
In Cleveland.
Yeah.
The most disliked state in America. Ohio. Everybody laughs about Ohio. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. It's like Thurgau in Switzerland.
It's like Thurgau in Switzerland.
It's kind of like
they are playing now. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I can't.
But it's a subpar French team and a subpar English team.
It's basically the C teams.
Okay, so they're subpar nations.
Yeah, but I mean that makes them really cuck. I think Boerland de Gekwas could beat them.
Gekwas would go all the way, man.
Yeah. World champions, man. World champions. Oh, I'm looking forward. But look at it. I like the enthusiasm Mamelodi's bringing to it.
Listen, Mamelodi's had a good game. Once again, South African champion in the Premiership.
Up to the semi-final, into the final of the African.
Lost just
by one goal.
One goal there against the
Pyramids. I mean, this is big money for Mamelodi, man.
Massive money.
Because they're going to pocket at least 20-30 million dollars.
They've got a Brazilian striker.
Lucas Ribeiro,
looking forward to see him play. It's also for him.
8 teams. No, Yana, they're not 8 teams. Don't talk cuck.
You know, it's also a good, how do you call it? A showcase for him. You know, Brazilian playing in South Africa.
Yeah.
You maybe want to go play in Europe, earn a bit more money.
I mean, look, they're going to pocket about 600 million rand for this.
Fucking hell, it's crazy.
600 million rand is like the minimum Mamelodi's walking away with this. That'll keep their
They've got a victory already that gives them, I think that's $3 million, right?
Yeah, something like it. So $3 million, that's 60 million.
They get 10 million for starting.
So that's 200 million for starting. 200 rand for starting. Then they've already got another 60 million for the first win. No. They're looking at a billion rand. That puts them in a situation in the South African League, and they will catch them.
Well, they can't catch them now already.
Yeah, no,
that's just putting them way out there if they don't squander the money on stupid things.
The bookies have Dortmund 23-0. Well, if the bookies are going 23-0, I actually think you should put them in a straitjacket and not even take them to the hospital. Just dump them straight into False Bay and give them to the Sharks.
Yeah,
because that's quite dumb. That is actually quite dumb, and anybody that believes that is as dumb as the bookies.
True.
23-0.
That's a bit. How can you call that? Where did I put that? No,
a lot of the underdog teams have been performing actually quite well.
South American teams have been performing real well.
The Europeans have got to come off their arrogant high horse. Fucking hell. Real Madrid, who did they draw to? Al Hilal.
Yeah.
You couldn't beat them either. The great white ballet of Real Madrid. Mbappe's and Bellingham's and all these. Nah, come on. Can't take it serious. Cannot take it serious. I don't even want to discuss that. Dude, let me do the lineups quickly. We do have Dortmund as the away team today officially. So let me get into the Dortmund team. Yeah, I know the players a lot better than I do know Mamelodi. I'll be very honest. But in goal we have Gregor Kobel. I'll do it off here. Then we have Nicolas Sule, Waldemar Anton, and this one's a hard one for me. Rami Ben-Sana Bini.
Mansi Ben Salabini.
Yeah, there you go. Then they have. Oh, Jesus, it's going to be really hard. Then of course they have Job Bellingham.
Jude.
No, Job, the younger brother of
Job.
Yeah, Job,
whatever.
Yeah. It's like the Hendricks brothers, Jaden and Jordan. You know, Job and Jude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Then you have Pascal Gross, obviously. Then this guy's name is really tough for me. Felix Mimcha.
Pascal Gross, isn't that the guy that used to play
For Brighton. Yeah. Then they have Daniel Svensson, Jan Kuto, and up front they have Julian Brandt and Ciro Gurazi. Gurazi, very good striker, came from Stuttgart. You know, does very, very well. Then we move into Mamelodi Sundowns. Now here's where you really have to excuse my pronunciation. So in goal, this is not too difficult for me. Rowan Williams. Then at the back they have Grant Kekana, Keanu Copido, Devine Lunga, Kuloso Madu, Tiboa Mokeena, Marcelo Allende, Temba Zwan, Ingram Reyners, Tashiri Matthews, or the Tashik Matthews, and Lucas Ribeiro Costa, the Brazilian up front. So those are the two teams. Yeah, look, some good players there, and let's see what they can do. I do not know how many of these are... Guys, watch Imran Reyners. He is very good. Okay, very well.
Thanks, Ronans.
Yeah, but let's be honest.
Paddy's in the house.
Matthew going with the Saudis with billions. Yeah, right. But let's be honest. The Saudi Arabian players on the teams wouldn't make any European team, otherwise they wouldn't play in Saudi.
True.
Saudi Arabia is the old age home of European football. Yeah, we're going England A24, France A12. With 10. You couldn't even name, Janne, I bet you wouldn't even name the French squad that's out there right now.
That's a tough one.
In fact, there's no Dupont or Luca or any of them. No ways, man. People gotta put their brains right. There ain't got nobody on that field that's worth mentioning.
Looks nice and warm there.
Yeah, well, it must be warm in Ohio. Wouldn't surprise me if you don't see LeBron James in the stadium. CEO would disagree, but Cristiano Ronaldo wouldn't make... Let's be honest, which top European team takes Cristiano Ronaldo? He wouldn't play for Real Madrid or for Barcelona.
I don't like this individual player cuck.
No, this is a load of cuck. Would Ronaldo make... Ronaldo wouldn't be chosen by any of the top teams in Europe anymore.
No.
Cameron Wilkie, only player I see, but he has red. Okay. Now there's not a lot of... I hope this never comes to European football, because I'm not watching football anymore. If this is not the fucking NBA where the starting five gets announced. Look at this crap, man.
And you know what's nice? They didn't do the Mamelodi Sundowns one.
Yeah, he would. You get in the team, they also need people to polish the boots.
They did the Dortmund. Yeah, never mind.
What?
They didn't do the Sundowns.
No, I can be brutal now, but I won't. It's just Africans. That's exactly what they think. That FIFA doesn't give a shit about African football. They don't give a shit about Asian football. They don't give a shit about... For them, it's the big markets, and that's it. I'm looking forward. That Lunga guy is good. I saw him as well.
They've got Chileans playing there. Man, come on, man. All the way, Sundowns, man. All the way.
The Nations League. Who scored a brace for? They won the Nations League when they took him off. He's one of the 3 or 4 best players to ever play the game. But at 40 years old, no one's taking him. You know, he can't play in the Premier League anymore. Ronaldo?
No.
He couldn't play for Arsenal, for Liverpool, for Chelsea. No. People gotta, you know. That's like me saying today, Roger Federer can still win Grand Slams. Can't.
No,
it's over, it's done, it's forbade.
Forbade.
Enjoying the music in the background, yeah. Nah, you know, I'm just looking forward to this game. I hope Mamelodi gives us a good...
I just want a good game, man.
Yeah, me too. Is she still alive? I didn't even know she still did advertisements. Old Feldbush there, bloop. Fucking hell, what plastic surgery can do to you.
That's a wonder, man.
No. So what's your tip for today?
I'm going with my heart.
Yeah.
I'm going 2-1 Sundowns.
I'm going with a 1-1 draw.
That's a good result for Sundowns, man.
1-1, they'd be through to the next round. Draw will get them through. That'd mean mucho dineros for them.
Yeah.
I mean, a team like Chelsea might not make the next round, you know? People gotta, you know. Poor Sundowns feel so bad for them. I don't know why. Why should you feel... Sundowns, it doesn't matter to them. They're laughing all the way to the bank.
Yeah.
This is, how do you say it? This is their Easter, Christmas, and Hanukkah all in one. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting to the subs. Yes, don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Very mucho importante. Game about to start.
There we go. Guys, hit the like, subscribe.
There you go. You know, we'll see. We'll see. It's much. Wow, that's good to hear, Paddy. That's good. You're going to your brain 5-0 for Dortmund. Okay.
Okay, the game's underway, guys.
What game are you what are you playing in the background? No, Vern's playing at the moment. What's that? Forge of Empires. Oh, here we go. So the game's
switching it off now.
Yeah, just hit the clock, that's all. There you go.
Clock's running.
Perfect. Now, so Mamelodi here in yellow. And Dortmund playing in all white. Let's have a look. A lot of South Africans in the stadium, I can see. A lot of little flags there, so that's good. What do you think of John Cena? Yeah, he's a good wrestler, but not in my top 10. Not in my top 20. I'm an old wrestling savant, man.
Yeah.
You know, we knew the day of the Ultimate Warrior, Hulk Hogan.
Randy Macho Man, Randy Savage, yeah. Coming down from the top rope.
Tito Chico Santana. Those were the days.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Those are the days. Andre the Giant. Axe and Smash, Demolition.
Yeah.
Remember them?
The Bushwhackers.
Yeah, they were your friends. It was on the same IQ level. Oh, those are the days.
Come on, Sundowns.
Triple H. I like Triple H.
I like his music.
It's all about the game.
It's about the game. Motorhead, man. Yeah. That's cool, man. But my favorite music is Edge. Edge at the best, man. Let's go, Sundowns.
For me, the most iconic is still the Undertaker.
Yeah.
Come on, boys. Show these arrogant
Fat Germans. Fucking hell, man. Nice little full pressing here by Sundowns. Getting Dortmund a bit hot and bothered, Vic.
Put a little bit softer. The Undertaker. Now there's somebody, and his brother Kane. I like that. Rowdy Piper.
Rowdy Piper.
And then, of course, the Hart Foundation. Bret the Hitman and Jim the Anvil Neidhart. And Jimmy Hart.
The mouth of the South.
Yeah, those were the days, man. Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Yeah.
German discipline. That, you see, I was talking to my parents about that yesterday.
Fuck.
No.
I want to say something to German fucking discipline. At work, we like 50% of the workforce are German.
Discipline.
They can't fucking get there on time. If somebody's late, it's always a fucking German.
But that's the problem. Because everybody...
They live off a nostalgia that was gone.
No, the whole world lives in cliches.
Yeah.
Cliches.
German
it's
discipline.
Like, you say, well, in England you can't eat good. But the 10 out of the 10 best chefs in the world, about 3 are English, right? German, how do you say, precision and that's over, my friend. That's over.
Always come fucking late, those Germans. No.
Or like the Italians, you know, they're sexist. They produce,
Booker T, yes.
Like the Italians are sexist and they always produce a lot of children.
So the least producing country
in Europe, they have the birth rates the least in Italy, you know?
Yeah. No, these are all cliches.
In Italy, everybody goes to the Vatican. That's not true. You know, there's a lot of cliches out there. CM Punk.
Yes, Roman Reigns. What was that other guy called? The Hardy Boys.
Oh, the British Bulldog was also not
He was good, yeah.
There were a lot. The Iron Sheik and Nikolai Volkov.
I used to like those. Those are the days with I mean, it is still very, how do you call it? Propaganda.
Yeah, of course. We had a great time. We went to the pool this morning.
Yeah.
Had a good swim.
Was nice. Lunch.
No, we did well there. We did well.
Got a bit of rays.
Yeah, got a little bit of colour on us. And now we're not as pale as we were this morning.
Yeah. Here we go, Dortmund on the attack. Good job there by Sundowns, watching it.
They won their first game.
Yeah.
Very well.
Against the South Korean team.
Ulsan or the Ulsan, yeah. Rose Garden 3-1 for Dortmund. You can watch it. It's on Sat 1, Rose Garden. Sat 1.
Hey, Mamelodi Sundowns doing a great job at the moment.
And listen here, you don't go to the African semi-final of the Champions League or the final and you shit.
Playing very nice, I must say. Real composed. No, you know, people think African football is a bit erratic.
Swimming pool was fantastic, boys. Owen Hart was good. Jake the Snake Roberts.
Jake the Snake. Oh, lovely ball over the top for Sundowns. Here we go. Getting in, ball comes back. Shoot! Oh, save by Corbel. Oh, good job, Sundowns.
Are you playing meditation? We play no music.
No?
Oh, maybe they hear that from that game.
No, I switched it off.
Let me listen. I can listen in.
Good job, Sundowns.
Yeah, you can hear it in the background.
Okay, no, it should be off. Just switched it off.
Yeah, we're meditating. This is our new Vic and Vern. Woozah. Kumbaya.
Oh, my Lord, kumbaya.
Yeah, we do
I
that.
rub your hand, you rub mine.
Yeah. No, Auckland City is not shit. Auckland City is a fantastic football club. Did you actually know that not one player on that team is a professional? They all work day jobs. They're bakers and bus drivers and stuff like that. I don't know a lot about Irish food. There you go. I live off a cliche Irish stew. It's about all I know.
Irish
What
beef.
is Irish?
Irish beef is
Beef is good, yeah.
Whoa, I had a bit of Irish
Middle
beef
Eastern food, yeah, I like
there.
Middle Eastern.
Yeah. Nice.
Roddy going 5-2 for Dortmund. Sounds nice and relaxing, actually. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, we'll let it run from now on. So the first 7 minutes has looked good for Sound. Actually, the better team.
Better team, Sunday. What I like, look at the structure.
It's all about the structure.
They're playing. Oh,
I played the game.
Vic, you play the game. You know. Come on, you're not 15 times champion and finalist of the African Champions League.
They've won more trophies in their club
than
Dortmund in their club history.
I mean, Dortmund's are notorious chokers, man. Not shit.
You can't say shit.
Shit.
It's just different. It's a different league.
It's a different league. You know?
That would be like saying the Swiss play against the Springboks in rugby. There's no professional Swiss rugby player.
No?
Oh, Dean, that's a nice tip. Dortmund 2, Mamelodi 3.
I'll take that.
I can tell you one thing now. The Auckland boys are laughing all the way to the bank.
Yeah, they're getting fat bonuses, man.
Their club is now set up for generations.
Not just that, they're having a lovely holiday out there in the States.
America, it's all paid for from from FIFA. They're putting in a few hundred, getting in about 50 million, how do you say, New Zealand dollars.
So
I don't think their budget's $1 million in the year.
No, they were all getting a nice fat little bonus. Here it comes. Oh, good play there by Dortmund. Almost.
You've got to always put something to, you know.
Yeah.
And let's put it this way. Auckland are better than Barcelona, than Liverpool, than Man U, because they're here and they're not.
Yeah, exactly.
They qualified. And you can only play what's in front of you, you know.
Yeah.
Pascal Grossi with a first corner for Dortmund. What's the ref?
A lot of Sundowns fans there at the bottom, Vic. Yes, about fucking time they did that.
Yes, good ref.
Good referee. Tell him to put the ball on the fucking line, you
No,
No.
it should be put inside of that circle. I like it from the ref.
How many times have we said that already?
They got this new rule now here, right? No one but the captain's allowed to talk to the ref. And if the goalkeepers take longer than 8 seconds to kick the ball out, he blows the whistle and he gives a corner to the other team.
Okay.
Yeah, it's about time that
Trying to speed it up a bit.
Yeah, no, it's about time they rein in these cheating footballers. Because fucking hell, they can cheat.
But that's also not right.
What?
You're supposed to have a bit of cover. Eh?
No, it's on the wrong side. The reserve benches should have been in the other side of the stadium where it's shade already.
Ah.
You see, the other side is full in shade.
Yeah.
This side is full in the sun. But I mean, you know, some of these boys do earn good money. A little bit of sun won't kill them.
Nah.
The Dortmund coaches are sitting there with umbrellas. Easy Draw says, oh, that name's very hard for me. Ile T.
I'll take a draw, but I want Sundowns to win because the Germans are freaking arrogant bastards.
Yeah,
They're talking down against Sundowns, and I don't like that. You know, you have to play the game first. Oh, beautiful move there by Sundowns. Oh, he's off there, Vic. It's a 3-on-1 to the goal. He passed it, son. Goal, Sundowns!
We're a little bit behind Janre, don't spoil it for anybody. Don't tell them.
Goal, Sundowns! Fucking hell, man. Yes, baby.
Deutschland, where
are you? Your boys are taking one hell of a beating. Yes, baby.
Yeah, look at the crowd. That's what I like about that's what I like about the so-called miners. Their fans are enthusiastic.
Go! I'm going to put that up. Sorry, I'm a bit late.
Yes, there, put it up.
A bit late. I'm getting so happy. What a goal here.
Oh, he just takes him to pieces.
Chips over the top. That's 3 against the goalie. He could have passed it.
And he just puts it away. What? This boy is he's going to be on the European books now. Watch this. He takes one. I mean, Sula's like a fucking as slow as a snail.
Boom. Yes.
Jawohl. Jürgen, where are you?
Jürgen.
I need to put on my Jürgen Klopp cap.
Yeah. Where's Jürgen?
Yes.
I love it. Sundowns. And the fans are enjoying it. Yes, baby.
This is what. Wow. Come on, VAR, rule out the goal. Yeah, Matthew. The VAR can get stuck up their arse. First of all, he can't rule it off for offside or anything because he took off in his own half.
Lucas Ribeiro. That boy's not going to stay in Sundowns for long.
He's
I want to check how old he is. I want to check how.
I can hit you, man.
Lucas
Ribeiro Costa. He's 26 years old.
Ah, that's a decent age. Mm-hmm. Here comes Dortmund.
That was probably.
No. Nice. Here goes Sundowns again. Here we go again. Here we go.
Come on. Put another one in his comeback.
Oh, comes in others. Oh, pity.
But they are quicker to every ball.
Yeah.
It looks like young guys playing against the old age home.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about Dortmund being the old age home. I love this. This is what
This is actually what we wanted, man.
Well, it's always good when the underdog scores first.
Yes.
Because it makes the game interesting. Dortmund have to come a little bit now, which is good.
But Sundowns are playing.
And I can say, I believe the South African team will definitely handle the heat better than the Germans.
Yeah.
It's the Germans.
It's the Germans. But Sundowns look very composed.
Yes. They're not stressed.
Not stressed.
And listen here, they've played on the bigger stages, man. If you're in an African Champions League final and stuff again, I mean, they've won the Champions League.
Yeah.
I mean, wow, good defended there by Sundowns.
Nah, well done, man. Corner here for Dortmund.
Deutschland. Where are you, my friends? Well done.
Look at the Sundowns fans at the bottom, absolutely dancing away. That's what we want. Die Macht. Oh Gott. Südtribüne. Oh my God, if I see these idiots. That's not a corner. It's going to be a free kick for Sundowns.
Same when you talk about, they've had a few crowd problems already. It's always the European teams. You're not going to have problems from the Sundown fans or anything like that. They're just a bunch of bubbly people enjoying themselves.
As it should be.
Oh, excuse me.
Bless you, Vic.
Thank you. If Sundowns wins, I'm blessed today. They are just playing Dortmund. Dortmund looks like amateurs. Man.
Yeah.
Loving this. So all those guys, I mean, some people said 5-0. That tip is pure and say glory.
And same. Yes, Lawrence. Here we go again.
I mean, Sule is slower than Harry Maguire. I can tell you that. Just good ball control.
Yeah.
Let's have Ribeiro guy again, no? Sundowns with that yellow and blue that they're wearing, they look like prime Brazil here. Man.
Yes.
Yeah, it kind of looks like Brazil's playing against, I don't know.
Al Halil.
Well, I don't know, but whatever it is, they do playing well.
Yeah.
But you do know that if Sundowns win this, they're going to be in the quarterfinal.
Oh, big mistake! No, goalie!
Fucking hell.
What a happy Christmas present there for Dortmund.
Oh, man, come on, goalie.
Come on, goalie! What was he thinking?
Oh, my Lord. Now they're ridiculing him on German TV like their goalkeepers never make mistakes. But it's a big mistake. Can't make a mistake. I'm sorry. So the Dortmund laps into a 1-1.
Yeah. Andre! Come on, Sundown.
No, that mistake, that was hilarious. It's like when somebody puts a ball through their legs.
We're not going to mention any names.
No, we're not mentioning names.
Poor guy had to live that for like 70 years.
Now it's all about how do Sundowns react to this.
Yeah. Oh, man. Pity.
If they score a wonder goal or they play a good goal, because but that hurts, man.
Oh, no, I'm scared. This guy's Onana too.
So dominant, and you decide, well, we have to feel sorry for them because you're ridiculing them from the beginning. But how can you not back your own countrymen?
I don't know.
Don't know. Like I said this morning, wouldn't go to war with some people.
No.
Wouldn't want them in my trenches. I might get shot in the back.
Yeah. I've had enough. No. Yes, baby. Ah, look at that. Love it.
First 17 minutes, and it's actually all been Sundowns.
And the goalie of Sundowns.
Yeah.
Corbin, watch.
Corbin's also good for a mistake every now and then.
But Corbin's shirt is
Exactly the same as you can hardly see the difference between the goalkeeper and I wouldn't give a ball back. I'd just keep it. I'll be like, you can have a tournament that's worth $1 billion. Yeah, you have a tournament worth $1 billion. You think you could get to keep the ball if it goes into the stands. You know what I mean? Like in cricket, if the ball goes into the stands, they want that same ball back, right?
Yeah.
But if you catch it right,
I'm running.
No. They come. You give the ball back, and they come and they give you like a memorabilia ball. That's the same with in baseball. You just get to keep the ball. Or in ice hockey, you get to keep the puck.
Yeah.
Oh, be careful.
Oh, I gotta worry now.
I'm getting flashbacks of Onane.
Yeah, really flashbacks.
But if Sundowns can play out their speed against the slow defense from Dortmund, but that's a good save now.
Yeah.
Got to give him his credit where credit is due.
Nice play here by Sundowns.
You can see they're very, cohesive team.
Yeah, skillful. Here we go. That's going to be offside if he plays it.
Süle, I mean, he's great. He doesn't even make the German national team anymore. They talk like he's fucking Ballon d'Or winner. Thank you, Ronnie. Thanks a lot. But what's his name? I can tell you one thing now. Everybody, German football. I can't see them winning the World Cup.
Bayern the Bear gets it.
That's good. So a good first 20 minutes from Sundowns, actually. This Rivera guy is good, man.
Here we go. Oh! Almost there for Sundowns.
No, Sundowns playing well. That Ribeiro, every time he gets the ball,
danger.
I can tell you scouts are watching him now.
Yeah.
Don't we need a striker at United?
We do.
And I don't think he's there.
I don't think he's the man. I don't think United would take a player like that.
I mean, he won't be expensive. Take a punt on somebody like that,
I don't think he's not even £10 million.
Well taken by the goalkeeper. You got it. Little up his confidence a little bit.
I'll leave him, man.
Everybody, hey, listen here. You name me the goalkeeper in the world and I can tell you his mistake. The greatest goalkeepers, Kahn, Neuer.
I mean, even old Schmeichel had a couple of howlers in his time, man.
Edison, all of them.
And the Brian the Bear's yellow.
There you go, Brian. Hey, good news, man.
Here comes
They're pace-wise, they're a lot quicker.
Yeah.
I also think
that technique as well.
Yeah, they're technically very gifted here.
Very strong.
But you'd expect that from African players, and then with a lot of Brazilians in there and stuff like that, and South Americans.
Tom Howard.
No, it was Tim.
Tim Howard. Here comes Sundowns again on the attack. I like the way they play. They play very fluent, man.
It's an attractive way of watching football.
Yeah.
It's not boring what they're off. And they're not, if you think of the team, the so-called underdogs, a lot of them just sit in. They're not sitting in. They're taking the game to Dortmund. I like that. There's good movement. This Ribeiro guy's played really well. The first 25 or 23 minutes have gone really quickly, which
Yep.
is nice.
It's been a nice...
No, it's a pity for that mistake from the goalkeeper.
It shouldn't have happened. Shouldn't have happened.
Because that would have really put the pressure on Dortmund, kept it on them. But he must be a good goalkeeper because he got them to the African Cup final.
Yeah.
So, you know. I mean, I remember Buffon making mistakes and stuff like that. Everybody makes mistakes.
Everybody makes mistakes, man. Just like goalie, if you make one, it's catastrophic.
That is, you know,
it's
the
just...
striker can miss 10 sitters.
Doesn't matter.
The goalie makes one mistake like that, one stupid mistake like that. And all
Cost you the game.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, I feel so sorry. These excuses they're making for Dortmund, you know, the heat. Dortmund's not going to go full out, you know.
Then go fucking home.
I forgot that Dortmund are playing in the sun and Mamelodi's playing in the shade, right?
Yeah.
I forgot, yeah. It's 25 degrees less where Mamelodi's playing, right?
That's, you know, these...
Fucking hell, come up. If you can't say anything intelligent, don't say nothing.
Shut
The fuck up, man. They're really pissing me off.
These commentators are just winding me up. It's worse than yesterday, man. Here we go. Sundowns back on the attack now. He's through. The boy's quickly on that left wing. Ball comes in the middle. Oh, almost.
They'll score more goals.
Down that left wing. That boy there.
Where's
He's
this?
cat quick. I don't know who he is. Let's see what numbers he got.
But
That's like the third time now he's come down that wing.
very well. Quick movement. Really good game. Really good game.
Really good game here by Sundowns.
This guy. No, they are mentally quicker.
Yeah.
Thinking at the moment. Sundowns.
If it wasn't for that goalie mistake, it would have been a fantastic first half already, man.
But I do think it was.
It was a defensive masterclass.
Class. Yes, if you're looking to see what great rugby defenses is, that was fantastic.
It wasn't offensive, wasn't the best, but defensive wise, it was Oh, Sam is injured yet?
But no, I just hate it. I just hate it when people are arrogant. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, yes, when the Springboks play, we banter.
We banter.
But I mean, every game. I don't care if the Springboks play against fucking Namibia. Every game first has to be played.
Yep.
So it's one of those drink breaks. Everybody has
to
play.
stop the clock now.
No, the clock runs on.
Oh.
The clock runs on. Everybody's got to play the game first, you know.
The first recap after this drink break, the first 25 minutes.
Actually, the first 25 minutes has all been Sundowns.
Yeah.
And one dumb mistake for a goalkeeper.
Exactly.
And it was a howler.
It was a howler.
I mean, that was Onana-esque. Fucking hell. This arrogant son of a bitch. Oh, I'm surprised that South African team can actually compete. Who the fuck do you think you are? I hope they fucking destroy you. That is so arrogant. I hope they can.
He's surprised how they keep up with the Germans.
They won the South African Championship 8 years in a row. They're in the Champions League final. They've won the Champions League already in Africa once. It's maybe one of the 3 best football teams out of Africa. Definitely.
The second best.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, come on.
Okay, Ali is class.
Yeah, and the pyramids are good too, but come on. Then you have Casablanca and stuff like that.
Zamak, also the Egyptian team is very good. You've got a lot of good teams. I mean, you've got Pirates still in there, man. Pirates did well. They came into the semi-finals.
Nah, come on.
Come on, it looks like is that
that's Niko Kovac.
See the coach?
Yeah, he took over in the middle of last season. Remember they were down like in 14th?
They got rid of a coach and they brought a new one in, and then
they were down in 14th, and he took over and he brought them all the way back to the Champions League spots. I liked him when he was at Bayern, at Wolfsburg. He was the coach in Monaco.
Monaco?
Yeah, in Monaco. No, he's doing very well.
Yeah, Brian, did you check out Vic at the Lions against Pumas? He was in form there the first half an hour.
Yesterday, the Lions Pumas. I just don't like. I don't like it. That's why I can't. That's why we do this. Because I can't listen to this commentators anymore.
Can't.
They're lazy. They're lazy.
They don't tell it the way it is.
No, that. And then they try to sell you. They try to sell you dog shit.
Yeah. And if it's dog shit,
it's like when you watch the Formula One, right?
It's dog shit.
There's no overtaking. Then one guy goes to the pits, he does an undercut and he overtakes the other one. And then they talk about half an hour like it's the greatest thing that's ever happened, you know?
Yeah. I mean, hey, it's your employer. You have to sell it somehow.
I mean, come on. You can also sell it by being honest.
Yeah.
But it was very hot there. It looks, it's hot here too.
It's hot here too, man.
Well, that's good for these guys because that's how it's going to be at the World Cup next year.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be summer in the USA and it's going to be hot.
Mexico's going to be warm anyway.
I mean, you're lucky if you get to play in Dallas, right? The World Cup. Because you're indoors. It's climatized.
Yeah.
But if you have to play in the Rose Bowl or something like that in California, if you're playing in Las Vegas, not a problem. You're indoors.
Yeah.
But outdoors can be a scorcher.
Here goes Sundowns again, and it's again Romero. He's through.
That Ribeiro guy is really good.
He's not staying at Sundowns for long.
No,
he won't be there next season. That is staying for sure.
We're not disappointed at all.
No.
We look very happy. This guy's playing himself out of Sundowns.
Yes.
Yeah. He says to himself, listen, this is my opportunity. And that's exactly the way you should be thinking.
Yeah, all of them.
If you're a young football player or any player that for Sundowns
or any other team,
obviously your goal is to play in Europe.
Yes.
You want to try to get to a top European league. And this is your how do you
showcase.
Say? Your showcase, your showroom.
Shot goes over the bar there. That's a good try.
There you go. I'll try my best. Causa. Don't worry.
You can't listen to. I mean, I don't know. We don't have South African commentary. I'd love to hear that one.
Yes, we don't kiss the European team's arse all the time.
Fuck off. We kiss nobody's arse.
No.
If I could, I'd kiss my own, but it's hard to get around there.
Yeah, but yours arse big enough. No, I just find that you can't disrespect them.
No.
That's why next year at the World Cup, I'm always for the underdogs.
Yeah.
Always. I don't have a horse in the race at the World Cup.
No.
I don't. If the World Cup starts tomorrow, who do you support? I don't support. I support
anybody.
I support teams like Jamaica,
man.
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica.
I support those boys. I'll always support the underdog, man.
Yeah.
Because the arrogance of the big nations.
Here comes Dortmund.
But their players are the biggest lying, cheating scumbags on the planet. Lying all
Just
over.
think now the difference between wages between these two teams.
Who's most probably the best paid player in Dortmund? Gurasi most probably, the striker. He most probably earns more. I would say the Dortmund players two Dortmund players earn more than the whole Sundown squad.
Definitely.
Hi, Natasha. Chelsea, yes.
Oh,
talk to us about Chelsea.
This Club World Cup. I find for one good thing, it's for the young. These teams are all getting cash. The minor leagues are getting some money in there.
Bit of weather issues. Or is it too hot for the trains in England? Or the train lines buckling?
I can't hate that. There in England, you can't take the weather, man. Good well by the goalie there. Good take there by the goalie. He's redeemed himself off that major big mistake.
I don't know. I don't know if there are any refs from the island teams, but in Super Rugby, the Crusaders won, Brian. The Crusaders won this morning.
That was fantastic.
They beat the Chiefs. The Chiefs are like the Bulls. They lost 3 finals in a row. And I got to put it on Damian McKenzie.
Yeah, you got it.
I mean, I'm not saying he played bad, but his kicking wasn't up to par.
I think he missed 2 penalties. Huh?
If he kicks like that at the next World Cup, I'm happy.
Yeah, we'll take it. Oh.
After the first 30 minutes, if you're a Sundowns fan, you're happy.
Yeah, definitely.
You're upset for the stupid goal, obviously, but Sundowns have been the dominant team. More clear-cut chances from Sundowns.
Yeah. Especially down that left wing.
Yes. And through the middle with
Oh, nice little... Oh, good defending there by Sundowns. Taking the ball away from Dortmund. Beautiful!
Oh,
This
boy's playing himself out of
I've got to know what this boy's name is, because this boy's magic. What number is he, Vic? Oh, no, next to crap. What number is he?
I've got to check him out. I think 17.
Yes, Matthews. There he is, 17.
Tariq
Matthews.
I like this boy, man.
This boy is
Man
mastered.
United. I'm gonna check out if how young he is. Tariq Matthews.
He looks really good.
He's 24.
That's a nice age.
That's a good. He looks quick on the wing.
Yeah.
I can see him playing at a Premier League team. You know, like the Brightons of this world and the Brentfords.
Tariq Matthews looks good. 26 degrees Celsius, a heat wave is hilarious to me. That's full of wind. Yeah, it's just different, man.
Yeah, we have 35 here today.
Here comes Dortmund.
You got to be careful. Girassi is good.
Somebody in the middle there. Goal, Dortmund.
Well done. Good goal.
Clinical, man.
Good goal there from Dortmund. Yeah, Girassi is class.
Clinical move there.
Very good pass. Nice play.
Can't say anything about that, Vic.
No, they played well.
You take your chances, your
See,
chances.
I don't mind now conceding that goal.
Yeah.
I
But
thought-
nobody's defending him at the back.
No, the
there.
back post is totally open. Oh, two of them.
Two of them. It was a good goal. Well done to Dortmund. Taking the chances. That could have been a...
They won't look at that. The other way around, they would have looked at it. Goalie had no chance.
Good. That's a fantastic header.
I think so
Look
too.
at those. I can't stand them. So it is 2-1 for Dortmund after 35 minutes. Come on, Sundowns.
See that first goal? That's the one you don't want to concede. Is the first one, right?
Yeah.
The first one hurts you.
You should, the second one you can get. It was a good goal, but the first one shouldn't have been.
But I still think it's got a long way to go.
Yeah.
And I think the longer the game goes, I think Sundowns get better. I think
Who's
Dortmund.
the Sundowns coach?
I have no idea.
Can you check?
I have no idea. I do think that the longer the game goes with the heat, I think Sundowns will handle it better.
Yeah, but it looks like Dortmund's getting a bit more into this game now, Vic.
Why don't they tell us who the coaches are? Let me have a look.
I'll let me know.
Gamecast should be out here at the beginning. There you go. Referees. They give you the referees. Juan Gabriel Benitez is the referee. But they don't tell you who the coaches are. It's funny. It's funny they don't tell you who the coaches are. We know that it's Niko Kovac for Dortmund. I know that. Neil Aspeling. How are you doing, Neil? Find out the coach. Miguel Cardoso.
Miguel Cardoso,
It must be a...
Portuguese.
Okay. You see, if you're a good aspirating coach, sometimes it's better. A lot of good coaches go down to Africa and do a lot of good jobs. You think you have more than one head coach? Okay, I don't know. Well, he's been doing a good job this season. They'll win the South African Championship again.
They won it.
They won it.
It's done. Of course, it's finished.
Okay, so they won that. They win the Champions League
By
final.
a country mile.
They're in the World Cup Club Championships. I mean,
Let's go. Lovely play here by... Oh, pity.
we have red, blue, and yellow in the chat nuts. Yeah, it's heating up. It's So now it goes a long time for the next colour. Because it's 1, 2, 3 months, and then 6 months. So if you want, and then a year. I think we'll have to figure out some special thing, for the first 10 people that have a year membership or something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe send them a T-shirt or something like that. We'll think of something like
We're thinking about a competition just for members.
Yes.
So you can win a T-shirt, something like that.
Some chocolates to go with it.
Oh, always chocolates. And it would be blasphemy. Yeah. Living in Switzerland, you send somebody a present and you don't send any chocolates.
Or how do you say? A motivation, what do you call those? Seminar with Janre.
Motivation
seminar with Janre.
Positivity
seminar with Janre.
That will be our gift to everybody. Fuck, we'll have mass self-sales, mass suicides all around the world, man. Mr. Positivity.
Have you ever seen that film with Piers Booth? What was it called?
Cross comes in. Oh, nobody there. Oh. Shot goes over the bar.
What was it? You remember that? I think it was in Guyana.
Flyers over to you guys. Our funds are limited, man.
Flyers over for. I think we'll fly down and invite you for a meal.
Yes,
I think that's cheaper.
That's cheaper, man.
It's cheaper. Sounds fun. Yeah, we'll come down. Don't worry. We're working on it. We're working on it. My hope is every Friday, Saturday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
When the lotto comes out.
My hope is up. Ooh. Be careful, boys.
Just don't get another one before halftime. That would be deadly.
Good defense.
Yeah.
Well done.
Well defending there.
Yeah.
Is that Mr. Bellingham?
Yeah. Remember that first mass from Cult? Was Jamestown? That was
Jones.
Yes, played by Piers Booth there. Jonestown or the Jonestown. Yeah. If he gives a motivational session, we'll have the next Jonestown on our hand. We'll have the next fucking Waco, Texas.
Yeah. Look, not at all. Janre.
Lawrence still said the Spurs on him. That's good.
That expensive Spur balls.
That fucking you do not know.
You don't know that bird. I will not eat for a week.
I went to the toilet 3 times.
3 times. I'm going to go back and eat.
Sundowns look clueless. Yeah, right.
I think Sundowns are doing a
You know who's clueless? I know who's clueless on this shit. I know.
Janre, man. Cheers, man.
No. The Spurs on you. You're not getting out of that one.
Spurs on you, man.
Lawrence, I hope you haven't done any betting the last 24 hours because he bet on the Lions. He said the Lions are going to win. He said the Chiefs are going to win. I think it's been a bad weekend for him.
Fantastic, man. He used to play for Dortmund. Oh, thanks there, Ryan.
Yeah, all right. That's a good one, Ryan. Let us know these things. Yeah, don't know everything.
No.
But he's
lively on that side.
Oh,
here he goes.
There we go again.
There you go, Dean.
Yeah,
just with that stab in the back.
Yeah, I hope he gets sugar. Yeah. I can see Dean. Dean needs 2 seats in the plane with all the milkshakes he drinks. Yeah.
Oh, Dean, you are. I love you, man. But you're a horrible person.
You're a horrible bugger when it comes to those milkshakes, man.
Love you, but you're horrible, man.
Bastard, huh?
Fuck, you don't know how much we love milkshakes, man. Lawrence. Oh, man. Guys, this is why we love this so much. It's because of you guys and all the banter on the channel.
We love Dean coming up with all the milkshakes. We love the positivity of Janre. We love with the blind optimism of Lawrence. I mean, Lawrence and Janre should have a baby.
Yeah.
It might be normal.
It
might be normal because Lawrence's positivity is here. Janre's negativity is here.
Yeah.
They have a baby, it could be in the middle.
Dortmund on the attack. Nah. And then you have Matthew Dickinson's only joy in life is to wind Vic up.
There you go, you know.
Yeah.
I think he lives for this.
He loves that. Oh, wind Vic up. What can I do today? Wind Vic up. That's his first thing on his list when he wakes up in the morning. Let's wind Vic up.
That was offside.
And Brian, how's the hot sauce business going, man? Keep up update there, man. I bought 2 new hot sauces the other day. I've got so much hot sauces in the fridge, man. I've got to stop buying hot sauces. It's like a drug.
Yeah. You're like one of those housewives that used to have, those television housewives. They're sitting in front of the TV the whole day and they used to come like the advertisements and the credit cards going off. They're just buying shit that no one needs.
Hot sauce.
You do the same with hot sauce.
I can't say no to hot sauce. I don't know why. Every time I see a new one, I've got to try it. I've got to try it.
I'll teach the kid how to banter. There you go, Matthew. Take him under your wing.
Huh? Now I've got one now is a garlic lemon.
But do what's his name? How do
Garlic lemon hot
What are those
sauce.
little? Do budgies have wings? I'd be like an eagle, but Matthew's more like a budgie wing.
Budgie.
He's a budgie, yeah.
He's a budgie. Hot sauces, man.
Spots.
Yeah.
They're very technically gifted. I must say that.
Yeah, but now Dortmund is...
Yeah, but look, if you Sundowns get to halftime.
That's all you have to do is... Yeah, it's a nice one. Go.
He's played well here on the right of defense. They got to be careful, Dortmund, because those breaks that the Sundowns do are very quick.
Yeah. Their shirts look like Man United shirts.
They got the new sponsors there. It's like our old Vodafone shirts.
Yeah.
Sula, I can't see Sula making the World Cup squad for Germany. Yes, Ryan. Originally,
it's
explain it, Vin.
It's complicated. Okay. Oh, it's complicated. Our parents, our father is Swiss, mother South African. Met down in South Africa. Came up to Switzerland, had this one. Went back down to South Africa, had this one. Stayed in South Africa for another 12 years, left 85, came back to Switzerland in 85, been here ever since. That's how it is. So we are South African Swiss. Or like I would say, Afro-Basler. It's a bit complicated, man.
No, what he's trying to say is
yes, thanks.
The prototype came out first, and then the fuck up came out second.
But we are based in Switzerland, but... good stop by the goalie.
Oh, that is just... man.
That's it. Not finished,
That is...
He looks exactly like his brother.
Brother, he does, yeah. What a pity, man. No, absolutely not deserved, but hey, that's the difference maybe in quality.
Yeah.
That's the difference. Sundowns played better, but Dortmund had the shittier chances, but just took them.
Yeah,
it's
goalie didn't look good, man.
No, but that's the difference. Now, if you had given all the Sundown chances to Dortmund on the other side, then it would be like 6-3 now, right now.
Gets it a little deflection.
But actually would have helped the goalie, the deflection.
He just signed for Dortmund, right?
Yeah, from Sunderland. Sunderland. Why are you happy that Sundowns are finished? What did Sundowns do to you?
What did they do to you, man?
Are you a German in disguise? I think he's a German. He's a German.
This is a German.
Jawohl. Jan-Ray is not his real name. Not Jan Reynal.
That's Yannick.
Yannick.
Jürgen.
They've only had 2 shots on goal and they've made 3 goals. They got 1 gifted.
But I've enjoyed this first half.
Fantastic.
Happy times there, Sundowns.
I will watch Sundowns more.
Yes. Check out this one quickly.
I mean, look, they are... But you won't get, you won't get an honest assessment from the German TV here. It's like Dortmund is world class and Sundowns are shit, and that's not the way it's been. One of your favourite teams. Okay, well, nice for that.
They've got the exact same shirt as United had.
Yeah.
Plus the sponsor and everything.
Nah, must probably, I think it's one of our old shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. I did play for Western Province, you know.
Yeah, you did.
Oof, could have been 4-1 there. That's a good save from a goalkeeper. I think what you're seeing here from Sundowns. Oh my God! Why would you want to handicap
Your children?
Your children. Why would you want to handicap?
Why would you? You know, it's already just like chopping off one of their legs before they can walk.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Huh?
Kid is born in South Africa and you tell him to support Scotland in rugby.
That's sad.
The poor child is going to have a shit life at school.
Yeah. It's going to be tough though. He'll take
A lot of beating.
That's the half. Okay, at least he said Sundowns rightfully took the lead because they were the dominant force at the beginning. At least one German can tell it the way it is.
Okay, that's hard.
That is hard.
Yeah, man, they're not known for their objectivity.
No, you know. I was going to say something, but I'm not.
4 potential outcomes. There's only one potential outcome.
I was going to say something, but I'm not. I'm going to keep it clean.
You are.
I am.
You can do that.
I can keep it clean. Also, well, clean. Historically correct. I was gonna say more likely. Historically correct. I'm not gonna go there. You know, let it go. It happened like 70, 80 years ago. Just let it go.
No, we don't look.
For Bay is for Bay, Vic.
No, we don't look backwards.
We don't look backwards.
We're not like those kind of guys.
We're not those kind of guys.
What?
German War. Which war? The Atlantic War? Was it the Gustav Line?
The wall. German Wall.
I know a lot of German walls. There's the Berlin Wall, there's the Gustav Line, there was the Atlantic Wall there. We know a lot of walls here in Germany. But talking about that positivity course from genre. Oh man, that's going to be fun. Ooh, that's a nice tomahawk steak on the grill. Look at that tomahawk steak, Vic.
I don't do tomahawks.
Oh, tomahawk steak on the grill with a bit of chimichurri. Oh. When are we going down to Argentina, man? Now that would be fun.
Yeah, I get into Argentina easily. It's Australia, New Zealand's difficult for me.
Yeah,
I'll just buy a chainsaw, I'll pimp it up with a little bit of rhinestones.
get a weird hair. Nah, the weird haircut's gone. We'll get your wig, man. We'll get you a wig. Javier. That guy's a crazy. Love that guy.
I have heard Germans loved saunas.
No, that's the Finns, man.
Finnish love saunas.
Germans like going to nudist colonies. That's what the Germans like to do.
I think Naked Wayne's a German.
Yes, you know. They like their nudist colonies.
Yeah.
We must still see if I can get that game off.
Yeah, I'm going to have a look.
The Bordeaux game afterwards. We'll see. Hey, join me that one. We're going to try to get that one. We still don't know exactly where to get it. But we'll try to get the Bordeaux against Toulon game. Our last live session of the evening. Rugby, French style, the Bucket League, semi-finals. Join us for that one. It's going to be a classic. What?
They got hammered today.
Holy freaking moly, man.
They got hammered today. Fucking hell. Yeah, but hey, man, they all mastered. I mean, look at that. Fucking hell. You want me to have a look if I can check. But now then I have to go into.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Guys, let us know what you think about the first half. I thought it started off great for Sundowns. But you knew as the half got on.
I'll see if I can find the...
That was code for... No.
Yeah. Leave that away.
Leave the dark humor away, man.
Just leave that away. Sundowns will come back in the second half. put the time for the second half down.
Time's up, man. 45 minutes. Yeah, shit.
Yeah, it's not a rugby, man.
It's not rugby, man. There you go. Got it. Thanks there, Lawrence. Our timekeeper. Keeps us on the straight and narrow. We're just checking if we can get that border game.
Yeah,
otherwise, it's going to be a how do you call it? A peaceful evening. Are you going to when are you going to the lake tomorrow?
Tomorrow morning, yeah.
Oh, okay. I might hit the pool. See if the kids want to come with. But knowing my kids, they'd rather sit in front of the PC than go to the pool.
There they go, top 14. They do say there. Okay. I don't know why they just don't bring it here. They don't. You can't get it. I think I got to put the VPN on most probably.
Listen, I just hope for a nice, entertaining second half. I hope Sundowns can pull one back and just make it a bit interesting.
There you go. That's the one. Bordeaux, Toulon at 9.
No.
Comes. Premier Sports Rugby or the Premier Sports 1, you got it. There you go. So that's not a problem.
Should be good.
Premier Sports. All right.
Should be good.
There you go. No, actually, the 3-1 result is not, how do you say?
Doesn't reflect.
It doesn't reflect or mirror what the first half was about.
But
But at the end of the day, that's football.
clinical.
You just got to take your chance. Could be, yeah. It could be easy. They score 1 and concede 2.
Yeah.
Look, the first one should have never been a goal. Yeah, the first one and the third one are a little bit unlucky. No, the first one's not unlucky. The first one's stupidity.
Catastrophic. Absolute catastrophic. Yes, Ryan. We're going to try to get that. Try to get Sundowns back, man.
Sundowns.
But I think Ribeiro, he's off. He's not going to stay in Sundowns.
Nah.
I mean, he's already scored in the first game. Scored now. Look at this. This is a beautiful goal, man. Here he goes. Goes through the whole team. Boom.
This was
a good goal.
the second goal was a good goal.
Classy
by
goal. How old is Bellingham?
17, 18, maybe 19.
Go check it.
Oh, I can check. Yeah, of course. I think his brother's totally overrated. That's just me again.
What's his name? Job.
19. 19. No, 19. Job, yeah. Yeah, came from Sunderland.
Didn't they go up?
Sunderland is in the Premier League now, but he left for Dortmund.
How much did he leave for? Do you know?
Can you have a look quickly? Not a problem.
Oh, wait, I think.
Yeah. See who gets it first.
What's this now? There, Sunderland.
26 million pounds. 32 million euros. Dortmund paid 32 million for him.
So you know they're selling him for about.
Well, you don't know yet.
Yeah, about 100 million in a couple of years' time.
Yeah, if he develops.
If he develops.
If he develops. Just got to switch this off again. No, I like this first half. It's a good game.
I'm going to get us something more to drink.
Perfect, man. As long as it's cold, I'm happy.
Yeah. Well, nothing else.
Later today, I can give you some of the other games that are coming out today. Let me just tell you that quickly. I'll move to the middle here because Vern's gone. Let's have a quick look at the other games that are on today. I know Inter's playing later at 9. Here we go. Inter playing against Urawa Red Diamonds. And then later this evening, Fluminense play against Ulsan Hyundai. And River play against Monterrey in the late game. So, that's today's games. What is coming up tomorrow at the Club World Cup? Juventus play Wada AC. Real Madrid play Pachuca. Red Bull Salzburg play Al Hilal. And Manchester City play Al Ayan. Or the Al Ayan. Okay. Tonight is still the under 20 under 20 European Championships as well going on tonight. A lot of good football. I like watching the young kids play. There you go. What's that? Under 21 championships, European Championships. At the moment it's Portugal against the Netherlands. That's still 0-0. And then this evening Spain against England. That should be a really interesting game. Yeah, there's always good games. I like watching the young kids play. I always go watch the under 16 tournaments that are around here in the region and stuff like that. I like to see the up and coming talent, where the game is still very much, pure. Not all this cheating. But I can tell you it starts early with the footballers. It starts really, really early. So we're just waiting for the second half. Let's see. I think it's in the second half where if we want an exciting, interesting game, I think we need Sundowns to score the first goal. I think if it's 4-1 to Dortmund, it could get a little bit out of control at the end. But if a 3-2 would be really nice, it would really make it an exciting second half. So, just showing some advertisements here. But I must say that Ribeiro guy impressed me a lot from Sundowns, and the winger. Football, yes, Isa, it's football. Matthews and Ribeiro Costa have been very positive. There you go. Are you back home again already? Did you take your mother home and now you're at home again? Good. Let me just do something quickly. Where we go? Here we go. I've just got to look if I can find what I'm looking for. I'm just trying to find something. Just bear with me, you guys. Bear with me. There you go. That's just for ease up. So, back to the game. That's going to be starting now any second, the second half. Looks like a good film I can be watching tonight with Woody Harrison called Champions. That looks like a good film tonight. But what do you guys think? Can Sundowns come back in the second half? Well, how about I put a poll out there? Let me put it out there. That's the question I will ask. Let's take the first poll. All right, we'll end the poll there quickly. That's fine. And then we'll just put a new poll out there for you guys. Start a poll. Can Sundowns make a come? There we go. We'll start. There we go. Just put out a new poll. Make it interesting. What are you looking for, man? Oh. Oh, that's good. That looks good. That looks cold.
That looks cold. Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Thank you. Oh, that was a good. I needed that good sip there. My question for the second half is: can Sundowns come back? Let's have a look who votes out there.
Ooh, so the prettier people are definitely the South Africans. I must say.
Well, that's not hard.
That's not hard. Germans not known to be the most beautiful.
Even the children. Matthew Dickinson, why Bozo though? I don't know. Who said Bozo? I didn't see that part of the chat, guys. Matthew. But
They got to shift up a bit there.
oh yeah, I hope the limelight.
That's okay. We know.
I really enjoyed the pool today.
That was nice.
It was. I know that lakes can be a little bit colder tomorrow,
Yeah.
but I look at the South African fans. They're still optimistic.
You
And
have to be. Minute you got to go out for the occasion.
of course,
It's a lovely day out there. Beautiful sunshine there in Cincinnati, huh? Stadium not full, but well. One of the better full stadiums so far at this tournament. There's been some scorches, eh?
So Ken Sundown, I think, like I was saying while you were gone, we need Sundowns. They have pools in Switzerland.
No.
No, we you know that, what do you call that, the sewer?
Yes.
We jump in those.
We jump in those.
Yeah, because we're a third world country,
Yes.
Switzerland's a third world country, no pools.
No pools here.
No. We even have, we're happy that they have running water.
Yes. Yeah. We can't drink it,
No, how?
but it's running. We have a
Yeah.
tap. You open it, some days something come out.
Yeah.
Dortmund on the attack here now.
And we do a lot of load sharing.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're not load sharing, yeah.
This is a fucking first world country. What do you think, man?
And there's not a
We
lot
don't have a president that can't count to 9.
We have 9 presidents. No.
No, we
7.
shit. But we can swim in our rivers and our lakes because it's the cleanest in Europe. Load shedding. Yeah, there's no load shedding in Switzerland. We shed a load, but we don't do load shedding. I've lived in this country for 40 years now?
Yeah.
No, not even. No,
No,
less.
no,
38.
more, of course.
No,
For 40 years, this time, 1985. It's
40
40 years.
40 years. And in that 40 years, the electricity on the whole 40 years combined hasn't been down for 2 hours.
I can't remember.
In 40 years, I think I've been to the light electricity for 2 hours in 40 years. Have you ever had that the water never ran? No.
No. Also, the sun has always come up.
Of course you can drink tap water here.
Our tap water is better than the bottled water.
Can I tell you now? The water that comes out of for flushing the toilets is of a higher quality than 90% of the countries in the world have for drinking water. Because it is our drinking water.
the drinking
We don't have separate water for toilets. It's just drinking water. Drink tap water. Fucking our tap water's got better
Here we
quality.
go.
Got better quality
Sundowns on the attack here.
than Evian, man.
Nice.
Come
man.
on, boys.
Come on, boys.
You can't lose that accent, man. Accent.
Oh, and hoist.
Words in the house.
No way, word. How you doing, man?
The Sundowns are based in Pretoria.
Pretoria.
In Pretoria, South Africa. They play in Loftus Versfeld.
Mamelodi, yeah.
That might be, I don't know if South Africa's, Cape Town's the best run city, most probably.
I don't know.
But no, Mamelodi is out of Pretoria, South Africa. Yeah.
Yeah. And I think they're like record champions in South Africa. They were in the African Champions League final this year. Lost to Pyramids of of Egypt. They are a very good side.
I know why you say Brazil, because you think Brazil's playing with the colours they're wearing.
They're a good side, but they don't have the class as Dortmund, but they're not, how can you call it? They don't have to be afraid.
South Africa, yeah.
Yeah.
Who is all from Africa? I think Casablanca's in this one as well. Wada's from Casablanca. I think there's 3 African teams in here.
No, they're more. Al Ali. Wait, I have to go quickly. Club. African teams.
If sometimes lose here, are they out?
No.
Because if they win the last game, they get to 4 points. So everything's possible.
Al Ali, Egypt.
Yeah. El Wada. Wada is Casablanca.
And you have Tunis.
There's 4.
Tunis is there. River Plate.
Wada. Juventus play against Wada.
Wada is
Morocco. It's Africa.
And you have Sundowns, yeah?
Yeah, 4.
4.
Won't beat Fluminense. They're going to still play Fluminense.
Going to play Fluminense. Oh, the Pumas won't beat the Lions. Never. They're the best team in the whole world.
That's what I heard yesterday.
That's what I heard yesterday. And I got their fucking bells rang. Love that.
It's the same people that say the Barbarians are going to win.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Got to play it first, man.
Yeah, everything has to be played. No, the FIFA World Cup will be totally different. There'll be no problem selling the tickets for the FIFA World Cup.
That's different. It's nations.
I don't think all the games will be sold out because there is just
too much dog shit.
There's too much. There's just too many games. The quality of the tournament has been watered down.
I mean, nobody wants to go.
But let's be honest. It's not the English fans or the French fans or the German fans that make these tournaments interested in the World Cup.
It's the Africans.
It's when teams like Jamaica come. Their fans.
Yes.
That's the difference.
But are they allowed into the country afterward? That's the problem.
Jamaica, the reggae boys.
What happens? What happens now if, say,
Iran qualifies, or they are qualified? What happens if they? What happens now there?
Maybe gets an executive order. You can do everything with the executive order.
No, but I mean that's a legitimate question. What do you do there?
Yeah. Or somebody like the Sudan qualifies.
Some Springbok rugby jerseys in the crowd.
Yeah, I love it.
Dancing on the. See those are the fans that make a World Cup. That's why the idea of 48 I like, because you're having these joyful fans. You're not having the fucking English that they're gonna fucking riot all over the place like they always do.
Or the Poles that come out to want to fight.
Yeah, and the hooligans from Europe come along.
Yeah.
You don't have hooligans from Asia or from Africa coming to the World Cup. Stop, Dean. Stop. Time out on this channel. It's not. You got it all wrong. I changed the name yesterday.
It's changed.
It's not the British and Irish Lions. It's the Irish and British Lions. Because there are more Irishmen in the team.
Yeah, and there's nothing Great Britain doesn't exist anymore. It's just Britain.
Britain. There you go.
We've changed it. Rick and Vern's changed
Boycott. I mean, look. That we don't even want to get into that word because.
Nah, come on, man. That's sports.
Yeah, but the question is, who are you boycotting? Israel. Israel can't take part. There's the question. Who? It's difficult.
We don't even
get into politics. I just get upset because not everything's measured the same. No, just put it that way.
But it's been a good start now to the second half. Sundowns look back.
I got a question for you. It is a political one, right?
Ooh.
Okay, so they banned Russia from the Olympics, from the World Cup, right?
Yeah,
Because
from everything. I think
they're
everything
fighting in the Ukraine, right?
except tennis.
Yes, but because they're fighting in the Ukraine, right?
Yeah.
So why is North Korea allowed to qualify for everything? Because they send troops. Just
No, I'm just yeah.
a question.
Just a question. Yes,
Queen
they
of-
actually send troops. Yeah, you're right. Because Russia did attack Ukraine, right? But now Israel did attack Iran. So, I don't see the...
Oh, pity.
But one country is allowed to have a preemptive strike and
Yeah.
others don't. But hey, let's forget about that one. Otherwise, it's going to go into a totally different conversation. That last shot on goal for Sundowns is letting them down.
Yeah, look, I think they will score a second. Here you go.
Here we go. Come on. Oh, that
They
would have
hit-
been it.
I think it was offside.
Where's Barcelona? They didn't qualify.
They didn't qualify. Neither did Liverpool. Manchester United. A lot of good teams didn't make it.
Let's take a look here.
That's not offside. That's not offside. That's offside.
No? That's
Yeah,
offside.
That's
yeah.
offside. Yeah.
That's offside.
Look, no one knows actually how this.
I don't know how Inter Miami qualified, but
They were gifted a place.
because of Messi.
Yes.
Come on, Sundowns. Yes.
But
Oof.
is every Club World Cup in the US now, or what? Or is it always the Club World Cup 2 years now before the? Because it's a 4-year qualification period. So is the next Club World Cup? Where's the next World Cup after this one?
Isn't Spain, Portugal, and Morocco?
Yeah. So is the next Club World Cup also there? Is it always like a test run for the World Cup?
That will be there where the most money's paid, so it'll be in Saudi Arabia.
Inter Miami won't win it. I don't look. Never say never,
Never say never.
but I don't think so.
But it's always good for American team to be in.
Yes.
That's good for football in the States.
I don't want the quarterfinals just to be European.
No, hell no.
Fucking no. Then I'm not watching anymore.
No, I want...
Because let's put it this way: the European football season this year, the only good game was the Inter against Barca game, and the rest. I mean, the final wasn't a good game. One team turned up, one didn't.
Yeah.
And the rest of the games are really boring in Europe this year.
Yeah, it was only the Barca Inter.
Even the Premier League was terrible this year.
Yeah, also, well, good. From a Man United perspective, it was tragic. But otherwise, it wasn't a good year anyway.
No.
I mean, City wasn't good. Liverpool won the league because everybody else was crap.
There you go. They did a Leicester.
They did a Leicester, exactly.
But you can't take anything away.
No, you
from them.
can't. You got to play the games. You win, you win. I mean, come on.
Okay, so this guy's supposed to be a free kick specialist. Number 4, I don't know what the boy's name is. That is
I wouldn't say devil.
Mokaena.
If you're in it, you can win it. That's that simple, man. Well, that's are the two dominant football continents on the planet, so that should be.
He's supposed to be a very good free kick. Let's see. Mokaena.
Oh,
that's a good shot.
free kick.
That's actually quite a nice free kick. Well done.
Yeah. I used to like that. The winner of the Champions League played against the winner of
The old
That's
World Cup.
that's the way you should have done it. I like that. That was
Yeah, it would have been the Pyramid team against Paris Saint-Germain. Then whoever won the Copa de Libertadores.
played against the Asian one, and then it was
I like that. Short, sweet little tournament.
sweet little tournament done.
That was
tough.
actually like the real champions of all confederations.
Exactly.
This is a watered down version of it.
Yeah, but somebody's putting in shitloads of cash, man.
That's JP Morgan.
100
So-
billion for this crap.
100 million.
Billion.
It's a billion.
That's a billion.
More than a billion they put into this. Okay.
was a great free kick.
So I don't know. I didn't watch a lot.
As if Genre said they can't score one, they're definitely going to score another one.
No, just that. So I don't know what the South African leagues. They won every game 1-0 this season. Must be they can't score more than one goal. Flamengo, okay, they lost yesterday, but I do like watching Boca Juniors.
They had a goal difference of 52 goals.
Plus, in 28 games, so that's more than 2 a game.
Come on.
No, that's the difference.
That's the difference.
$100 million. Well, 1 billion they put into this competition.
Just compare 1 billion.
Yeah, but I mean, they make it easy on the TV rights.
Ooh. Cape Town City's down.
Did they get relegated?
Yeah. Got relegated.
So the number 1 team out of Cape Town is Stellenbosch, huh? Oh, there they go. Another goal for Dortmund. Fucking hell. If you're unlucky, your name is Sundowns. They have scored 1 deserved goal, and the rest has just been fucking gimp luck. There's nothing the goalkeeper can do with that one.
No.
TV and advertising, yeah, that's the way of the world at the moment. That's why they don't give a shit if anybody comes to the stadium anymore.
No.
That's why they put their ticket prices up so ridiculously high that they don't give a shit if the stadium's half full. That they get all the money from the TV rights. Never mind.
So it is
4-1 to Dortmund.
Yeah.
If you tell somebody it's 4-1 to Dortmund, right, you'd think they dominated the game.
But they didn't.
But they didn't. But, look.
Exactly. That's exactly what the Germans said now. That if you look at the play, the way the Bears played, it's not a 4-1 result.
No, definitely not. Worst case scenario for Sundowns, it should be maybe 2-1. Worst case.
Worst case.
But hey, the scoreboard doesn't lie.
No.
And can the Sundowns do a Schalke? Remember when Dortmund was up once 4-0 and then it was 4-4? Can that come? So this kid Mokaena will try again. Yeah, but what does that mean? I mean, that's like saying Inter beat Barcelona, right?
Yeah.
In the semi-final. So how the hell did they lose to Paris Saint-Germain?
Goal!
Yes, goal Sundowns!
Is it?
There you go. There you go. Stick it in your pipe and smoke it.
Mamelodi Sundowns!
That's what I'm
Get
talking.
what they deserve.
Yes, they deserve that. Somebody said they only score a goal a game. That prediction.
That one.
No, they can't be offside because. Oh, well done, double header from the same player. Oh, but he reacted really well. Mokaena. Oh, well done. Very nice goal.
Rainers.
Oh, my favorite Austrian, Sabitzer.
Yeah.
Isn't that Givens guy, the one that Chelsea really wants? No? Chukwueze Muke. It's good. Playing well. See, that's the difference, right? That's the difference now. You look at all these fans from Sundowns, right? They go down like 4-1, right? And they're all singing on the stadium.
Partying.
So like, you know that like if the Europeans get down 4-1, they start fucking rioting.
Yeah. Magic. I'll just press this button quickly.
Oh, you know what? Let me hit one of these buttons quickly.
I just did.
Ah, okay.
Come on, Sundowns. Can we pull another one back? That would be amazing, man.
Yeah, make it
Bit of a competition.
you know, like the last 20 minutes or something like that. Wouldn't that be interesting?
They're up for it, Vic. I can see they're up for it. Another free kick
It's a
here.
yellow card to Dortmund. Can you imagine? You know, he is very good. No, look, they got some talent there with Sundowns. I think in the back it's a little bit naive.
Yeah. He just comes in and stands on him. Oh.
But, you know, 4-3 with 20 minutes to go.
Yes.
Just a little bit of squeaky bum time there would be quite nice. And I got to give it to them. These boys got morale. They're playing well.
Playing well, man. They don't give up. They don't let their heads
I rather
hang.
watch a Sundowns now, like this, even if they lose, than watch other good teams that have been at this tournament that have played. Like Real Madrid game was fucking terrible.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Terrible.
I don't watch Real Madrid anyway.
Football was terrible. The arrogant way they were playing and stuff like that. Quite interesting shirts they got on those Sundown boys.
Oh! Well played by Sundowns. Beautiful play here by
They've got a
Sundowns.
problem. They've got a guy lying in on them. Get up, man. No, they won't give up. And
No, that's what I love about it, man. I see, there was nothing wrong with it.
There's
He just
nothing wrong.
wanted the penalty.
No, yeah, he wanted the ref to stop the game so they could check VAR. That's exactly what you... See, that's the problem. What is this here?
No,
It's too little.
Too little.
Yes, he's got his hands in his
His
back.
back, yeah, it's
and
too
his, and his
little.
hands got nothing to do there. But I mean, that's
That's
just
too little.
If you fall over like that, I mean. So when it comes to trying to cheat a penalty, they're as good as the European.
It's just as good as Europeans.
Just a bit of banter. Banter is good. That's going to be a yellow card to the young man there. To Matthews.
Suda looks a bit overweight, huh?
Silas is old, man, and slow.
He's big, huh?
Ah, okay. Plumstead High School beat Pinelands. All right. Like I said, when I come down, I'll go to the Plumstead High School. I'm expecting the red carpet treatment. So 20 minutes, 24 minutes to go. So plenty of time in this game. I think Dortmund's defense is also vulnerable. I think Sundowns pull one more back would be nice.
I've enjoyed this game so far. Like,
Very much, very much.
one of the better football games I've watched in a long time, man. It's just fun. Oh, good save there by the goalie.
No. He could have just held the ball.
Could have.
Come to Eke Claren. If I can just hold on to the ball. I mean, this is just easy to hold on to. Let's be honest. Just catch the ball. Do your job.
Do your job. So corner here for Dortmund. 67 minutes gone. Goalie gets it.
Oh, that's actually good. You don't often see a goalkeeper come fetchable.
go again. Sundowns are in. Oh. Almost there. Watch that counter-attack.
Now that's actually quite a good play there from the goalkeeper deep. They've got that two quick centre forwards that are giving Dortmund's backline problems.
Yeah.
Dortmund's central defence is very slow.
Very slow.
I mean, Sula is basically, very slow. That's why I don't think he can play for Germany anymore.
No.
Because the offensive players of teams like Spain and stuff are going to run fucking circles around him.
Beautiful.
Just a little bit more. I think so too, Ryan. I'm with you. Positivity.
Positivity.
Two more for Sundowns. I'd like some changes here for Mamelodi.
Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, join the channel.
Mamelodi, also Matthews, Mokahena off, Morena, Adams and Arthur Sales is on. So let's have a look. They got some put a little bit of fresh legs, some fresh speed into it.
Let's hope so, man. So another 20 minutes to go,
Is
man.
it still only 5 changes they're allowed to make, or they change it here a little bit for
I don't know.
for the heat? Yes, they can. Manchester United can learn a lesson from fucking
West Boogaloo State.
Yeah, from Pyongyang United. They can learn from anybody. Dagenham and Redbridge.
Especially how to run a club. Come on, Sundowns. Here's the new one in there.
You want to... Yeah, I wouldn't mind 2 more goals. Preferably from Sundowns, but I watch football for goals.
Yeah, for entertainment.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not entertained.
A heat wave. Everybody's a heat wave. We've got a heat wave here, man.
It's hot as hell here.
We are not... Like, where we going next week to Brescia?
Yeah.
It's not going to be under 35 for the next 8 days.
It's going to be hot, man.
Hot as hell.
Here goes Sundowns. Here goes Sundowns. Oh.
A nice cool box in the car is going to be important.
Yeah.
But we can stop. There's a lot of, highway things. We'd rather always to stop and get some fresh, cold shit.
Oh, we can see, man.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely stuff there by Sundowns. Sundowns are getting back in the game, Vic.
Definitely.
I can feel it.
I'm going to have my bathing shorts on while we drive already.
Hey, stop somewhere, jump in the lake.
Lake or somewhere like that.
Yeah. I can't wait, man. It's going to be epic. Road trip!
Road trip, yeah.
And the Sundowns fans are still dancing away, man.
I'm going to take a road trip as well to the
Vic's going to do a road trip to the bathroom. Sundowns fans having a great time. Party time there in Cincinnati.
Who was that? Waynesville. Party time.
Party time. Excellent.
Waynesville.
But Word, you enjoying the football? That's still, hey, Sundowns are definitely back in this game. 100 degrees, that's Fahrenheit. What's that in Celsius? Let's check it out. 100 into Celsius, that is 38 degrees. Wow, that's hot, man. That's about 32 here today. Like I said, Vic and I did hit the pool after the morning rugby. A heat dome. Huh? No, that's Fahrenheit, Yanre. The Americans still got Fahrenheit. The only country still left, I think there's like 4 countries left in the world that still have Fahrenheit. That's hot, 38 degrees, man, that is hot. Vic's going with his nephews and his wife and all of the other side of the family. They're going to the lakes tomorrow. I want to go to the pool. So let's see if any of my family, they normally don't want to go to the pool. So I guess I'll be going there all by myself to the pool tomorrow. Yes, we are definitely doing the South African Barbarian Games. We still don't know exactly where to get it. That's a whole different story. But we'll work on it this week so we can get that game. But please don't stop with Man United. It was a bad season. It's over. It's done. I'm looking forward to a new season. New season, new hope. That's all I can say. I just want Man United to give them the coach the tools, the players he wants, and we can see what they're doing. But we'll see. New season, new hope. That's all I can say for United. And we started off against Arsenal. Come on, if you can't get up for that one, I don't know what can you do. First game of the season. Let's put 3-4 down on Arsenal. Start off well.
Look, I think of this water breaks. Like I said with Man United, right? Amarin, right? It's like you have this world famous steakhouse, right?
Yeah.
You have this world famous steakhouse, and you lose your chef, right? Then you bring in this new world renowned chef, right?
Yeah.
But it's a steakhouse, right? But you give him fucking tofu, and you expect people to come in to the steakhouse for the tofu. If you're not giving him good high quality meat, there ain't no good steakhouse. Same with Amarin. You got to give him the right players for his system.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
No, Matt.
What we got? Now there's 16 minutes to go. I would like Sundowns now in the next 5-6 minutes. With 10 minutes to go,
Score another goal.
Score another goal. Make it really, really interesting.
Word said it's 100 degrees Fahrenheit. That's 38 degrees centigrade. Crazy.
Oh, look, listen to your word. You know how many times I've been, you know me, I've been to the US so many times. Las Vegas, June, July, August. I've been there with 125, 126 degrees Fahrenheit.
Crazy, man.
Go to the Death Valley. You can go to the Death Valley, Vern, right? You can take a glass of water and you pour it over your head. You take your shirt off, you pour it over your head, right? And you walk once around the car. You dry. Because it's got like what they call sometimes the Santa Ana winds.
Yeah.
And they have this light little wind, but it's like a fucking a hairdryer put on hot. It just blows in your face, man. But it's beautiful.
No, that's never a penalty, man.
Lawrence, there you go, man.
That's it, Lawrence. What are we going to do when we meet the young man one day? It's like, what you call that, an intervention. We'll have to have an intervention with that young man.
A fucking divine intervention.
With that young man, we'll have to have an intervention.
Now look at this is an old school football player. What is his name? Let me go. I got to talk about this boy. Number 35, Lebo Mothiba. He's old school. When last did you see a football player with a tucked-in shirt?
Yeah, it's lovely, man.
He's the old.
Yes, Ryan, believe in Sundowns.
This is the old school. There was a guy that played for Chelsea that always did that.
Yeah.
Acer Laqueta. He was always tucked in like that. When do you see a footballer with a tucked in shirt like that?
Yeah.
It's like in the old days, the basketball players, the long socks. Now they're always stockings.
What's it? I don't understand it, but never mind.
I just would like another one for Sundowns, make it interesting.
Yeah.
So the Sundowns with 1 yellow card, Dortmund with 3 already, huh?
Fouling bastards. Oh, nice play here by Dortmund. Oh, it's gone out.
But I can't see Dortmund going far in this tournament.
No.
No, I can't. Winters in North Africa countries. No, whoa. No, yeah. Whoa. No.
Don't do that.
No, it can get cold in Egypt and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because it's all part of the Mediterranean. I mean, you do have snow in North Africa, the Atlas Mountains. There's snow in the Atlas Mountains. In Morocco can get cold in winter. I mean, in the desert, in the Sahara Desert in winter, it is really...
Oh, nice play there by Sundowns. Pity.
Wow, good counter attack here. They play well. They got
A lovely technique, man.
And what I like, it's
Confident.
it's a positive. I like this coach. Whoever's coaching them again, who we said was Benitez, Rafa, Mucho,
Ovedo,
Grande,
Portugal.
Jesus from Portugal or whatever his name is. I like the style of play that he gave.
It is... Miguel Gordorzo.
I don't think it's a foregone conclusion that I don't think it's guaranteed that Sundowns will lose the last game.
Got to play it first, man. Positivity, guys. Positivity, man. Otherwise, why get up in the morning?
They give Dortmund the run around here.
The result does not reflect the gameplay, man.
No.
Sorry.
Yeah, we know, Dean. We know you
Dean.
like to piss us off.
We just get very nostalgic when you come up with stuff like that. It breaks our hearts, man.
Lawrence doesn't know that when he takes us to the Spurs, you better phone up a week before. They need to stock up on lime milkshake. Because we'll have one with the first course, with the main course, with the second course. With
That's the drink we're going to have. So we're going to start off with the lime milkshake.
No, I'm having appetizers too.
Oh, lime and lemonade. I love
I'm going to be going to the toilet about 3 or 4 times. I'll be drinking like a fucking fish. You positive the Sundowns are going to lose? Okay.
Matthew, man. 10 minutes to go, man.
I do hope, who's it? Fabrizio that said he's coming to the rugby.
Oh, that would be cool, man.
That'd be really cool to connect to somebody.
Find you to see like a face behind the name.
Name, something like that, yeah.
We know how what Naked Wayne looks like.
Yes. Yeah, so his mugshot.
So his mugshot, so we know what Naked Wayne looks like.
We got some characters in here.
Yeah.
You don't say our members and our...
We know what Brian the Bear looks like. We know what Dean looks like.
We know what Lawrence looks like.
I mean, a lot of people what they look like, but it's nice finding to meet some other people. And Steven's coming over to Switzerland soon as well.
Yes.
So we'll meet up with him. If he doesn't like Switzerland, if he's in Geneva, he can stay. I'm not going to Geneva.
You know that if there was a good train connection now from here all the way to Calvisano, I would have taken the train. Could have just sat in the fucking train.
That would have been nice too.
Sit in the train in the food wagon. There you go.
There you go. But I'm not getting out to fucking 10 different trains.
No, not just that. Not just that. I can almost buy a new car by the time we don't have any reductions. So it would cost us about $600-700 together for the train ticket.
No.
I can drive to fucking Vladivostok and back on petrol with that, man.
So Dortmund on the attack now.
8 minutes to go. This hasn't been...
Run! Sundowns must score 3. Yeah, I don't
that
think
would be nice.
I don't think it's going to happen, but one more would be nice.
Just like in the last, like right now, with 5 minutes. Oh, that's nice movement.
They've got some good players, Sundowns, I must say.
How do you say it? They're very attacking. They move the ball quickly. The transition from defense to offense.
Flink. They're very quick on their feet.
Yeah.
They're
Agile. Just ask me, man.
Agile.
Yeah. And like, that program that used to be in South Africa, Flink Dunk.
Yeah.
They're quick up here.
Yeah.
And
I've
the goalie not, but
the goalie not. But I've been impressed with Sundowns.
man, look, let's be honest. Sundowns have shot the better goals in this game.
Yeah. Megan, how you doing, Megan?
I mean, Dortmund had 2 decent goals. The one from the goalkeeper from Sundowns and the other one that got deflected.
The header was amazing. That was a good header.
That was a good header. What time is that game tonight? 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
So you got a little bit of time to set it up for yourself. Well, 50-50 still believe on a comeback, yeah, which is nice. They're going to have to score in the next 2-3 minutes. They're not going to do United.
Yeah.
But, you know, it is a German team they're playing against.
It is. Brings back memories.
We're doing fantastic. Beautiful weather. Your prediction?
Oh, it was 4-0.
Was it 4-0?
Yeah.
So you only got 50% right. Let's be honest, the first goal shouldn't never been standing, but it doesn't. Hey, it is what it is. In football, you take what you can get.
Hey. If the goalie gives it to you, you're taking it. And the goalie, I don't know what he saw. There wasn't a Sundowns player nearby.
No, he had a brain fault.
He had a total...
Of biblical proportion. Good. Come on, Sundowns. Put one more in. One more. That'll just make it a real, last few minutes, a little bit of exciting. Well, yeah, there you go. If Ulsan and Fluminense draw, so Sundowns drew the first game, right?
Won the first game.
Oh, they won the first game, Sundowns.
Against
Ulsan. And Dortmund drew the first game, right? They drew against...
Yeah.
Nice. Christopher, very good performance from Sundowns.
I think it was a good performance from Sundowns. Like we said, the goals, 2 goals, I mean, the goalie...
We're iffy.
You take that away, it's 2-2. They would have qualified.
Yeah, the drawn today would have been through. Yeah?
Yeah, pity. I would have loved to seen an African team come through, man. But I think it's the first time we've ever watched Sundowns.
Live like this.
Live like this. It's the first time ever.
And not the last time.
No,
definitely. If they...
the next game against Fluminense, it's got at 9 o'clock at night. We could actually do that one.
This week.
On the 25th.
Oh, then we can do that. Yes,
we
can do that one. We'll do that.
I don't know what...
If you guys want us to do that.
Yeah, we'll do that one. It's at 9 o'clock, which is a nice time.
Yeah. And it's nice.
What's today?
The 22nd today.
22nd.
21st today. So 20 Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
That's
perfect. Wednesday we can do that one.
I've got nothing on anyway. And I've enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed it. So I'm looking forward to that one.
No, I do like the Sundowns.
Yeah.
And Fluminense will be an interesting game because I think it'll be 2
technical, gifted
teams going at it. I can see that being like a 4-3, 3-3. I can see that. That's the kind of games I want to watch. There's nothing worse than watching fucking 0-0. We'll do that one, Lawrence. Eddie said 5-2. Yeah, it's not looking bad right now.
Clear it! Oh. Yeah, we'll do that one. I think it's at 9 o'clock. I'll just have another
We'll check it out.
I'll just check it out quickly.
Are we that far behind? We're quite a way behind. Oh.
20 seconds, I heard.
No, we're more. Dortmund.
Fluminense, 9 o'clock on the 25th, yeah.
Yeah, that's a 25th. Yeah, that's a good one.
We'll do that one. Yes, exactly right.
Yeah, shouldn't have considered. Yeah, we have some. You guys have won. Okay.
From Zambia. Okay.
Okay. "3-2 would have looked better." No, 3-2 would have made it interesting. At the end of the day, you lose, you lose. You're not getting any points for losing, but definitely, if they had now scored 2-3 minutes ago, with 5, if it's 1 goal with 5 minutes ago, it always gets interesting.
Yeah.
I'll watch a little bit of the under-21s afterwards, maybe. Depends on my wife. She's going to pick me up at 1:15, and then we'll see what she wants to do. I'll be in the morning show. Don't forget tomorrow morning, the morning show.
Oh, must I do that? Okay.
No, of course.
I'm just...
No, I want you to make advertisement for your morning show, man.
Ah.
Join Vern at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
Join us every morning at 7
Every morning.
o'clock, Central European time.
7 days a week.
Show is really taking off now. Nice community, around 100 people every morning,
Yeah.
which is really nice. A lot of chats, a lot of banter. What do we got there, man? We've got North America in the house. We've got Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, Japan, Italy, UK, Brazil, Mexico. They're all in the house every morning.
That's offside. Whoa! Is it a goal, Sundowns? We'll see. I thought it was a clear offside.
Oh, I think it's offside.
I think it's offside.
But I hope not. It would be really nice if it's not. That's not offside. That's not offside.
That's not offside! Goal, Sundowns! Let's get it. Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. There you go. All the people dissing Sundowns played a fantastic game. Now
Shame on you.
Now the goalie didn't fuck that one at the beginning. Could have been a totally different game.
Yeah.
I think so too. I think that they've shown they have the morale.
Come on, Sundowns. Hey,
Come on, they've still got about 5 minutes. It'll be a little bit of extra time.
Oh, coach.
Kovac. Jebem ti matre pući kurat.
Look at that.
He is going off his Yugoslavian.
Isn't that a beautiful
What
sight?
is Kovac? He's a Croatian.
Croatian, I think.
He's a Croatian. He's going off his nut now, man. He can't be happy.
6 minutes of extra time.
So hey, one more Sundowns. No, Lawrence. Two more
Sundowns.
Two more. If we get one, we're happy, but we're going for two.
Going for 2.
I love this, the fans of
Fans
the
Sundowns are cool, man.
There you go. Everybody for the underdog. That's the way it's supposed to be, man. Everybody against us. The Germans.
Genre, just like it.
Genre is like a fucking flag in the wind. The game's done. It's over.
It's
Now
over. These boys are crap.
Love you, Genre.
Come on.
Are you going out tonight, Genre?
Go out, man.
Go out. It's Saturday night, man. Hit the town.
There must be some nice poppies out there where you live, man.
Joe Bellingham, man of the match.
No.
Out of your fucking mind.
No.
If anybody, it is that boy
Ribeiro.
Costa. This is typical. This shows you what's wrong with football.
It's biased.
It's biased. They didn't watch this game.
No.
Whoever chose him as the man of the match is... Come on. That Matthews kid was cooking them on the wing, man.
Yeah.
Come on. That is ridiculous. How the hell did he get man of the match?
I don't know.
I think the first goal of the game was the best goal. He took on half Dortmund's team.
Yeah.
Was it the other? Had that a German player done that? Fucking he'd be up for the Ballon d'Or now.
Weltmeister.
Ballon d'Or. Man for Betty.
Betty.
No, come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, you can't be serious with this shit. They're taking like 2 minutes now to take this kick.
Yes.
No. They only they pick what they know.
Yes, come on, Sundowns. Now the 4 minutes.
And how can you pick the man of the match 6 minutes before the end? What if somebody from Sundowns still makes a hat trick? You know what I mean? Somebody scores a goal. I mean, ridiculous. It's the same with the Ballon d'Or. I don't know how they pick this shit sometimes. Dortmund look a little bit iffy and nervy, yeah? These boys got nice pace on them, huh? They can turn. There you go. Viva Sundowns. Let's go, man. They've given a great account of themselves. Now put that 4th goal into Dortmund.
Guys, if you haven't yet, don't forget to like, subscribe.
Oh, beautiful.
Come on, Sundowns. In the middle. Oh.
Nah, that's a bad pass.
Bad pass.
Had he given that pass a little bit further back? But Dortmund is swimming at the back. Are the Dortmund the new Titanic? Are they going down? The ship is sinking.
We talked about that in length yesterday.
Have they hit the Sundowns? Have they hit the Sundowns iceberg? Just don't fuck it up now. Well done. Now, I've got to give it to Sundowns, but very comfortable on the ball.
Yeah. I've been impressed. I've really been impressed. Not with the goalie, but otherwise been impressed. Here we go.
Oh, come on, ref. That's
twat.
ridiculous, man. Oh, yeah, that's you know when it comes to FIFA, they want the big clubs in.
Oh, hell yeah.
They do not want a Dortmund, a Sundowns or Al Hilal or something like that.
No.
They want the European teams and
Yep.
maybe one or two of the South American teams.
That's it.
That's what they want. They want a final Real Madrid against City. That's what they want.
Yeah.
They want Atletico Madrid in there. They don't want any of
They
that.
want the Paris Saint-Germain.
Of course. Fucking Paris Saint-Germain looked like shit the other day. But I understand. Oh yeah, he doesn't give the penalty. Oh my God.
Yeah, he did touch with his hand.
No, they don't like underdogs. The FIFA have always screwed the underdogs. I remember when Ireland got screwed over by Thierry Henry.
Yeah, cheating bastard.
That did hit his hand, yes.
You know, that little hand there, that was bad, man. But never mind.
You know that in football, if it's a 50-50, let's say it's a World Cup quarterfinal, right?
Yeah.
And it is, I don't know, Brazil against South Korea, right? And there's two exact same things happen in two different penalty boxes. And it's two 50-50 decisions. It'll go for Brazil. Okay, so the game is over by you. All right, Lawrence, pity. But hey, I thought Sundowns played well. I thought the goals they conceded were soft.
Yeah.
Well done to Sundowns, man. We've got to hand it to Sundowns.
Hand it to Sundowns.
They did very well.
So, let's wrap this one up, Vic.
Now, look, I'm very happy with it.
Sundowns played fantastic. I think they played really well. I was impressed. Definitely we're going to do the next Sundowns game as well. That's on the 25th at 9 o'clock.
Listen here. You are so right, Christopher. You look at the players in the world right now, right? I mean, come on, let's be honest. In Africa has delivered so many world-class footballers.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. And I think in my lifetime, I still hope that an African team wins the World Cup once.
Morocco was close last time.
Morocco, Nigeria have been there. I mean, didn't Nigeria once win the Olympics? Yeah, they won the Olympics with Kanu, right?
Yeah.
And JJ.
Yeah. Cameroon was close once.
Cameroon.
Also there, they got screwed over.
Of course. Yeah, by Rivaldo.
Yeah. But hey, guys, that is it.
Good game.
Good game
of football.
Impressed with Sundowns.
Yeah.
Really impressed. I enjoyed that thoroughly. Pity those 2 goals shouldn't have happened. It could have been a whole different game, Vic.
No, but congratulations to Dortmund. They didn't steal it.
They didn't steal it.
I mean, they put in what they had to put in. Sundowns had more chances.
Yeah.
But they didn't take them. But hey, we will be back on Wednesday with another live football game.
Back at 9.
Vern's going to do some rugby afterwards.
I'm going to do the bucket lead, guys. It's going to be Bordeaux against Toulon. Join me for that one. Don't leave me alone there, so join me for that one.
I will be in on the chat.
Just genre. Genre, you're not going to be in there. You're going out. You're going to go out.
Yes, go.
You're going to have a party. You're 21 years old. It's Saturday night. Don't stay home.
All right, I got to pick this one up.
Guys, take care, man. Thanks for joining us. Bye.